Well, hello there, and welcome back to the Empire of Rhûn on Third Age Divide and Conquer Total War. In the first episode, we were given an enormous amount of men, and we marched forth, north even, and took Elgar and Orubar on the eastern coast of the Sea of Rhûn. That force has now been depleted somewhat. We have a lot of archers, but infantry we're a bit shy on. So that's a bit of a worry. We could recruit some infantry, but we don't have any money. That's worry number 2. We are minus 15,000 in debt, and we make a loss of 1,000. Now that's actually better than what we were doing. We were making a loss of 5,000 at the very, very start, but we're hopefully going to get a few more men killed off, and then we'll be making money and we can start improving our settlements. What we're a bit conscious of is at some point this minus number is going to be at a point where it would be tens of turns to pay off the debt. So we need to be a little bit quick. We're only 7 turns in though, so I'm relatively pleased with the progress. I think I said in the first episode, I've always thought Rhûn were pretty. I've always liked the look and the fact they get cataphracts. Oh, hello. But I've never been Rhûn, so I'm learning. I don't know whether I was supposed to go north or south at the start. The Arulad have watched on as our banner encompasses all the lands around the Sea of Rhûn. But the taking of Elgar and Rûbar they have taken aside. Their armour gleams in the sun as their warriors march, a fine warlord of their kin leading them on. As he approaches the men of Rhûn, he bows his horse's head and throws his sword at the feet of your warriors. The Arulad have joined you. Well, that's very nice. So I think that means we can recruit those different units. Let's see if that's actually updated at all. Yes, look, we've got the Fang Guard, and we've got nothing else. Oh no, we've got some Claw Guard, so we can get some horses in as well. That's quite good. But now we're making an... Oh, hello.
Yes, noble master.
Lok Shah Kavatha. What are you? Ooh. Oh, these are very good. Look, they used to be gold. Or are these a new unit? Either way, they're 2-handed sword fellas. And they get a defense of 27. That's exactly the type of unit we were hoping for. So if we just move him down, we're going to take 2 of the archers and drop them off. Hopefully he can... Would you behave yourself? No. We're better off leaving the general then and keeping all the archers in the army. But you can now go befriend Khan Amdur, the Lord of Blades. They get really cool unit names, the epithets for the generals. And I haven't even done anything. These are the starting ones. Right, we've got to move the spy down as well. And I have a diplomat that's not really done, I can't do anything. So, ready to go. I should have built, or recruited rather, a second diplomat on turn 1. We haven't got to a point where we need to. We haven't got any map information to sell yet, so we wouldn't be sort of paying off the debt that way. Oh, I've got another one. Well, actually, we could have him join the forces. He could be another infantry unit. That's good planning by me. Just got loads of archers. And I'm not a fan of the archers yet. I thought I was going to get a fair few crossbows. It seems that you're not as missile heavy since they took the Balkov tribes out. Because they were all javelin throwers and you had a crossbow unit as well.
I
Ooh.
am a warrior.
Vine Regent Harwin is here.
There is healthy respect between us.
Oh, that's one of the new units. Elvelin Hammerguard. Ooh. Can't wait to go to Dorwinian again.
Joining our faithful. Yes. Tomorrow's journey awaits.
And it's interesting, this literally just came out. I think I was looking. Oh, they've got Lest already. Well, we can't really allow that. Oh my god, look how many men they've got. Well, we're just going to have to be aware that our castle is, our capital rather, is incredibly vulnerable. I didn't expect them to get there that quickly. Would you like to be friends with us?
You have another proposal then? I do not think you would accept it. My position. That is all. Farewell.
Good, that chips away at it a little bit, but we're still losing money, I think. I think getting those Dragonwrath's guildsmen,
Yes, noble master.
this fella, them is 562. It does feel like it's going to be a stupid idea to march on that army. We need one more. We need another territory. Yeah, Mattaram, I was right. We need that one. Because we're going to get boxed in by Dorwinian. I thought there was a rather large garrison in Lest. That was the reason I left it alone.
Yes, my master. As you will. As you will.
Ah, good.
Wish to discuss. You hold another proposition for us then?
We have 3 territories, so 600 would be lovely.
I must say we are.
No,
we meet again.
you bastards.
As you will. Tomorrow's journey awaits.
Doing those tiny missions are the only way we can. Still losing 1,300. Spy's dead. That will save us. That will save us some money too. So that's good news.
Noble one. Yes.
Going to have to do it.
Journey awaits.
Oh, they got some cavalry. I wonder if we're going to get any cavalry. I suppose we will when we take. I bet we get some horse archers, which will be helpful. But one of the things I've not quite thought of is we got given a large amount of men. Should I have gone to Lest first?
An honor to serve. We will engage them honorably.
I don't know is the answer.
Outside their
Um,
walls. Lay
Oh, we'll attack Mattaram next go. Dale and Dolgaldor have gone to war. That's super. 2 grand a go. Where's he gone? There he is.
I cannot go there.
I might as well go talk to the elves.
Tomorrow's journey awaits.
Can't even increase any taxes anywhere. Not even repaired that wall. Hopefully that rebel chap doesn't attack me. He's 1 unit of cell swords. We'd have to micromanage the crap out of that to get a victory with 1 unit of stock archers. Anyway, onwards to Mattaram. And then, because it's quite a large territory, it will feel as if I've got more than I really have, which will be nice. Oh, that's helpful. We're minus 23 grand now.
Yes, noble master. We close for battle.
They have Nomad Warriors, 7 and 9. So they're pretty similar to our Runic Warriors. They've got 3 units of horsemen, and Variag nobles. They're pretty damn good. Cataphract horse archers from the look of them. Oh, hang on, are they one of the ones? No, he looked very similar to the Dunlands, and I was wondering if it had... Normally when it's a unit described by the chap who made it, in the Dunland faction anyway, it says made by him. I thought it was as a similar type, but obviously just someone with the same tastes. Right. Oh, look at them. Ah, they are cool. And they got lovely little plumes coming out the top of their heads as well. I think they look even better now they've got black on them rather than the bright gold. It's nice because a lot of our mid and late game units are going to be bright gold, just shining in the sun. Right, we don't really want to lose much more of our infantry, but we don't really care for him. So I was thinking maybe we just... Oh, he can place Oh, these can't because they've got special abilities. Oh, that's cool. Your general can place a stake. Anyway. That kind of means you want more than one general in a unit, in an army, doesn't it? If you think about it. So we're going to put... The father and son can go together on the right flank. That doesn't seem particularly intelligent. And the Dragon's Wrath Guild fella. Swift Blades. Right. Suppose we better put all of you on just sort of stand and fire. And hopefully, I've just realised we've done a bit of a foolish thing and we've left our archers undefended. Many mistakes will be made. How often do we say that here on the channel? So, rather helpfully, they've stood in a great big blob and we can just set things on fire. Does look pretty cool. Can we turn the flames off? We can't. Look at that. We're stuck with them. I just, in my head, I don't know if it's because of vanilla on Med 2, in my head, having flaming arrows makes them more likely to hit your own chaps. Right, the rams are now there. So we can move people up.
Ram is in place. It will not be long before our enemy's defenses fall.
I suppose we move the archer battery, I suppose is a good way of describing it, up.
Now we must strike faster than the wind.
Faster than the wind. So you're a spearman, you want to go after that horse unit. The Dragon's Wrath Swift Blades, we're going to see if we can just run them round and take someone from behind.
Our men have done well. The gates have fallen.
Praise the dragon. Do we worship Sauron? I would imagine we do. But don't we have a different religion or culture thing? I don't know, is the quick answer.
enemy have lost the walls. Send your troops to take the rest of the settlement. Victory is well within our grasp. In time, our foe will surely see this and lose heart.
Right, we've got some special elixirs. Oh, here we go. I love having an attacking general. One which you just charge in. He's got gold armor as well. God, don't run away. We should move the center up as well. Where are we? In we get. Our new general is trying to make a name for himself. He's charged in, God bless him. And he's against Variag nobles. Oh, they're good. They do look cool. I get little sound effects with the fire arrows. That is a nice touch. I think that's the general there. Meanwhile, the swift blades are...
The enemy's general lies dead. Now his men can sense their
That's
doom
good
upon
news.
them.
The swift blades have found some cavalry to... Do you have a bonus against... No, of course you don't. But you've done it anyway. Get them round. General's taking a bit of a pounding. Do another one of those elixir things. Where did this unit come from? I don't even... Our general's now sandwiched. Oh, poo. Don't die, we just got you as a unit. And I've already decided he's one of my favourite generals. He's got a cool face mask. Lovely little helmet, which looks a little bit like a small witch's hat. And he's got double swords. It's just... We don't want him to die. And they're chasing us. I'm going to clear this section. But let's use him. He's made a good name for himself so far. See if he can run past those units. Send everybody else to attack him. Whilst he can come and try and save the general, who's rather foolishly run off into the middle of a battle by himself. I had a sneaking suspicion that we were going to have to use our generals quite...
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Oh, why are you just running into them? I thought I had a... It's called general spamming, isn't it? When you make whole armies. But I know that they're our best unit. But that might not be the case now with the Balkoth gone. Or Balchoth. I don't know how I'm saying it, but they're nearly ready to go. So I always thought that I might have to group everybody together and march them about and use them as my main units. But you do that anyway, I suppose. I mean, if you're Lothlorien and you don't use Celeborn, or if you're the High Elves and you don't use Elrond, you're a bit of a muppet. But then again, it was also like you don't want to make it too easy. Which I think Gondor's the problem, isn't it? If you group all of your generals, don't you have exactly a stack, and they're all amazing and replenishing, and then you can have a crack at Mordor before you're supposed to. Come on, don't die, Mr. General. He's done really well. I'm very pleased with him. So is our new general. He's got a fair amount of glory from today's battle. I'm very pleased with him. And the Khan and his son make their way in as well. Because I don't think we can rely on these fellas here. Don't forget, we haven't managed to build a single building. Although, I might have built a port.
My lord, our men are in command of the
But then
city.
after that, we were bankrupt. And we're still bankrupt now. This is done.
Great victories are like sweet nectar.
152, that's
Let
not
us
too
bring you
bad.
the most rare and glorious fruit.
Oh, look at him. 401 casualties inflicted. He lost 40. He is a monster. And he came across cavalry, came across the... Oh, hopefully we're not going to get him killed off. But he's going to be the commander of most of our armies, I'd imagine. But that also means we're taking Mattaram now. And if we had a list of targets of the territories we were going to want to take before we had to engage Dorwinion, I'm probably one shy. There's another one now to the west of Mattaram where we've just taken.
We have prevailed.
Sort of over here in the plains, in the Runic plains, if you will.
Noble
Can we
How may I serve?
just march straight away?
An honor to serve.
Of course, we're allies with Mordor. I was thinking, oh, look at that straight away, but no. We are on the side of evil in this.
Tomorrow's journey awaits.
There's a road going up there, so it must be along that road. So as long as they don't come out of Lest too quickly. I would like this. I know that the island, from many Dorwinian campaigns, you get an absolute ton of money on there, and there'll be no
Noble one.
walls to the settlement for some time, so it might be quite easy pickings. But having said that, I'd need a boat. And I think I can't recruit boats until I've taken Lest, so it's all an enigma wrapped in a riddle. Enmahath, that's the one. No, don't you dare.
Yes.
Don't you dare get there first, Mr. Gondor.
We move at first light.
Gondor and Isengard. Enedwaith had done lendings, and Enedwaith is no longer Isengard's friend. That's fine. 15 profit. Kneel to my financial might. Can we not up your taxes? No. So it's going to be a very, very long time before we can get to zero. But the key point is we're now on the way to profit and sustainability, which is something that every Premier League club is having issues with. Even my own beloved Aston Villa. It's a stupid idea.
As you will.
If your owner's rich, they should just be able to put money up
And you until we meet again.
As you
and have that secure.
here,
So like if they
to the end of today's
buy a player and they put it into a kitty, it's not me coming up with that, I'm parroting someone else's idea, but it just seems logical. I think that's what they have to do in lower clubs, lower league clubs, sorry.
laying siege to the
Oh, look, they've already had a crack at this. I reckon Dorwinians come south. And they have many more forces than I did. A profit of 1. What on earth? So yeah, because of PSR, profit and sustainability rules, Aston Villa apparently have to sell their best players now. But we have a rich owner who's not going to go bankrupt and isn't bankrupting our club, so bit annoying. Abdus. So we had another one. It's probably... No, it's probably wiser enough just to leave him in there and gain governor traits, isn't it? Or, hang on, he's not important. We don't love him like the Dragon Wrath Swiftblade fella. But then we could get these to be the garrison over here in Enmahath. Right. We have no choice but to go again. This time we're up against... Oh, it's basically the same army. Off we go. And then after this, we'll be in a position, hopefully, we'll make enough money to get to 0 relatively quickly. Because don't forget, some soldiers are going to die again. And then we can start plotting to take down Torwinian. I think we'll do the same thing, actually, as last time. We'll have you as one. We'll put the pole axeman, and then we'll have a general wing, won't we? He can take the ram in, followed by the factionaire, then the faction leader. And then we're going to have an insane amount of arrow fire. Off we go! Ooh, what can't... There we go, we have to go all the way over there. Burn, my pretties, burn. Oh, someone's shooting me. That doesn't seem particularly fair. Nomad warriors, nomad warriors. Oh, it's the horse archer general that they've got. In fact, let's just see if they stop firing because I've given them the serpent thing. No, they're definitely still firing. Bit of a shame. I thought I was being incredibly clever then. Turns out, nope. Oh, I do like how you can see some of the arrows. Look, when they hit the wall, they bounce off. It's a nice touch. Right, time to move the second waves up.
Our men have reached the gate with the battering ram.
Arguably my new favourite unit. This chap over here, the Dragon Wrath Swiftblades. It's a bit of a mouthful, actually. In fact, can we not just all shoot the general? Let's do that. You can just see the Swiftblades running like assassins.
Battering ram has done its work.
Good job.
Now is the time to fight.
To fight. And to die. In. Everybody get in straight away. Pole axes versus horses. I think
The enemy have broken down the walls.
will be a strong victory for us.
And the wind.
Right, in. We'll give... I have 4 generals with that elixir thing. Oh my god. Oh, we did it properly this time. They stopped. Then we're on them. We're stabbing away. No, that's just trying to kill a general off, isn't it? Stop.
We have breached our foes' walls.
Ugh. I really think I'm going to kill one of my own generals with this dragonfire thing. If you all chase them, that'd be nice. If you go into the back of them, what are those archers firing at now? Just look at the number that's missing. They're not... I know they're my first level of archer, my entry archer, if you will. So I know they're not meant to be very good, but it's because I just love the elves so much that I think every archer should be as good as that. And I've been playing as the Welsh quite a bit on Last Kingdom. Where have the Swiftblades gone? No, he's got more horsemen to deal with. Oh, they're ours as well. Superb. They can join in the charge. 72 of them.
We have cut off the serpent's head.
I was nervous then. I thought that was my general in the... because he looks like that. Do not. No. Oh, good. They stopped. So we cleared the first wall now. It's just a glorious march to the city centre. Don't die. Good, now at least we can get away from the wall. I don't think they've got much left. We've killed only 60%. Oh dear.
The
What?
enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
No, that's not what we told you. You want to come here. They've basically got a whole unit of those nomad warriors left. Oh dear. This looks like it's going to be the general again, charging around like a madman. That guy didn't die, and he lost half his unit. That's quite good. Oh, hang on, do you not... No, maybe they don't start with 120. Maybe they start with like 80. He's still taking significant damage, is my point.
Our men have taken control of the city.
Come on, you lot. Hurry up. Some of you are running the wrong way.
Wisest one, we have lost control of the city. Victory is well within our grasp. In time, our foe will surely see this and lose heart.
These look really good. Even with the little flags on the back, that seems very Japanese. It's quite a nice touch. I've just never go in this corner of the world. Well, I'd never really go evil, if I'm honest. I've only really done a campaign as Isengard before. And the Variags are kind of half and half, aren't they? So when you've all got there, you should all then attack down that street. But they do look really, really finished and polished. Even the different shields that they've got. I like the look of them a lot. Problem is, I'm not massive on horse archers. Maybe I would come so just by interacting with them, but I doubt it. We'll see. I'm very much enjoying the look of my swift blades. Wonder how many kills. 400 in the last one. I could have a count for this one general, but I'd always forget to do it if I'm honest. We could do this thing, but I'm not going to do it because I just can't. I don't have a very good memory. Look at them, just caning their way through it. I was going to say he's only lost a couple of men and then another one died straight away. Anyone else got one of those elixir things? Yeah, we have. Just enjoy the battle of the swift blades just marching further and further across the screen. Surprised we don't own the town centre yet. The generals should be more involved than they are. They'll just let the main general run in. It's twice he's done that. He's going to get a name for himself soon. What are we on? 97%. But it's interesting, the minute that we started using this Swiftblade unit heavily is the same time that the amount of casualties that we suffered in each battle has dropped dramatically, so that's quite interesting.
Great victories.
Great victories.
Come, let us drink of the most rare and glorious fruit.
Oh look, they're all celebrating, that's cute. So there is maybe 2 more territories that we might need to unify the clans with. There's the castle, I think it's called Varifest or Varfest, which is quite a way off to the west, I think. And there is another one. There's a city quite close to Bur Emenarchus, or the one we just took. Yeah, Enmahath. Enmahath, yeah. So this one, there's a castle that's sort of about here, and there's one that looks like it's already been besieged because that's darkened on the tile. So I think that's going to be a Dorwinian territory relatively quickly. But now we're on, oh no, so we're making 1,000 a go, I think. And I think we got a 2 grand bonus, but hopefully our map is now worth selling. Because we've got 5 territories, that should be a grand. Or even a little bit more, but... Oh, this means we're... That might be the reason that we're struggling to make money whenever we take a settlement, because whenever we take a settlement we get another unit. We need to put you in there, really. Need a garrison to come to Enmahath. He's going there. Can we take you out quickly? No. Oh, I always thought Rhûn was going to be... Ooh, very nobles. With that cataphract horse archer that we've been killing in the last 2 battles, we've got one. That's cool. I thought Rhûn was going to be a simple money maker. I've always sort of associated these territories with a lot of trade, a lot of cash. I've been bankrupt for nearly 20 turns. I'm not sure I've done it right. Either way, I'm enjoying it. By bride presented. So we'll have a lovely little wedding.
Have a proposition. This seems very well. What's your next suggestion then?
The dwarves are always rich.
There's
Oh.
in this for a something else you wish to propose then?
You're not going to accept it now, are you? Just 700, that's a bargain. Not interested. We'll ask them next go.
An honor to serve. Orders.
That should be helpful because we're now
How may I serve?
making more money in Mattaram. See, look, it earns a decent wage already. Profit of 451. Oh. I think the question might be is, do we think we could take Lest? It'd be nice to be able to build watchtowers all along the river so I could see Dorwinian's movements. I mean, we know they haven't got it yet. I think it might just be wise just to take Lest. I think that's the best option.
Yes, my master.
Oh, we're still on the same turn, dagnabbit.
Orders.
But hopefully we're going to get that army out before... Well, we should do. There's a couple of minutes left of the episode, so hopefully we're going to be able to get... I mean, it's going to be left vulnerable. That's the problem. Get 750 if we talk to Moria.
Your will.
But we know Moria aren't there, so we're going to have to go all the way north up here.
Resting here. How may I serve? We march.
So close. Of course, if this rebel army wanted to be
I have no
irritating, led by Rollo himself from Viking fame, we probably wouldn't be able to hold off
I am
Penda
only to fight
with
thee.
just
Not
one
to
general.
master.
Indeed. But I'm disappointed. I generally thought I was going to make lots and lots of cash. 21 turns minus 18,000. I mean, it might sort itself out relatively quickly. I think that's good for us. They've gone the Northman route, not the Elf route.
At what?
Elven.
Noble one. Was that your best shot? Yes.
Right. So, because we've taken the general out, we're no longer making enough money in Enmahath to keep us in profit. So we're now back into the negatives. But
Yes, noble master.
Lokhan Rukar will be attacking Penda and his horde of horses. Is he a horse as well? Oh my god, he's a Variag. Ooh. So we have no horses to speak of ourselves, but we should be okay. I'm confident we can get through it if we all pull together and think positive things. But we're going to leave it there for the episode. 2 episodes in, we've kind of done what we need to do. The lack of an army is worrying, if I'm honest. But because we've got this chap here, what's his name? Lokshar Kavatha. Kavartha. It's got a little thing over the A, so I think it's Kavartha. Because of these units here, which will be useless in the next battle because they're all cavalry, so hopefully he doesn't die. But once this unit is fast becoming my favourite unit of the runic roster. So hopefully that continues. Hopefully we get another one. I'm looking forward to the ones that throw the firebombs. They'll be good fun as well. So we'll leave it there. Thank you very much for watching. If indeed you had, do take care of yourselves and goodbye for now.